All right, adult class, March 17th. Okay guys, this is our first official at-home training video. Before you guys work out each night, it's important that you guys warm yourselves up. Now, most of you guys know the warm-ups already. Just go through them to the best of your ability. Make sure you're stretching. We don't want you pulling anything while you're training at home, okay? Pay special attention to your push-ups and crunches. Make sure you're doing them properly, okay? Doing a poor push-up or just going through the motions doesn't have any benefit for you. Now, as we go through the training video here, understand that we are not making a 1 hour long video, okay? We're gonna give you instructions, then you're gonna pause the video, and you're gonna do your work, and then you're gonna come back and resume with the rest of the class, okay? So Joshua and I are gonna take you through the first part together. We're gonna go through our fighting combinations. I'm gonna demonstrate each of them twice at each belt level all the way up through black. You guys make sure that you pause and you work on your belt level or anything prior to your belt level. No skipping ahead, no cheating, okay? Ready, Joshua? All right, so from your defensive stance, white belt fighting combination number 1. We're doing the number 1s today. So we're going front punch, back punch combination. Ready, go. Kia! Go. Kia! I want you guys to do 20 left and 20 right. So if you're white belt, now you're hitting pause, okay? So now we're moving on to yellow belts. Yellow number 1 is front punch, back punch, crossing elbow. Notice how we pivot on the ball of our front foot, okay? Again, front punch, back punch, crossing elbow, looks like this. Kia! Okay, moving on to orange. Front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. Look at the hand position. The palm is facing the floor as it comes across in that hook punch. And we pivot on the ball of the front foot on that hook punch. If we don't pivot, that just becomes a wet noodle punch, okay? So it's front punch, back punch, hook, hook. Ready, go. Kia! Moving on to green number 1. Front punch, back punch, elbow, back fist, back punch, ki. Again, front punch, back punch, elbow, back fist, back punch, ki. Ki! My bad, I forgot to give you a go. Okay. You're supposed to be reading my mind, Joshua. All right. Moving on. Blue number 1. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Again, double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Ready, go. Kia! Purple belts. Purple number 1. Front punch. Step through back punch. Spin back fist. Back punch. Kia! Front punch. Step through back punch. Spin back fist. Back punch. Kia!
Kia.
Okay, ready, go. Kia! Okay, now we're moving on to red. Double jab, back, jab, spin back fist, step through elbow. Kia! Take note of our hand position every time we move. One hand is always at the face protecting. Double jab, back, jab, spin back fist, step through elbow. Okay? Ready, go. Kia! Round number 1. Double jab, back punch, uppercut. Look at the pivot. Inverted elbow, back fist jab. Double jab, back, uppercut, inverted elbow, back fist jab. Ready, go. Kia! Finally, black number 1. Front punch, back punch, front hook, back hook. Hook to the body, uppercut, uppercut. Look at the hand position. Hook to the body, palm is down. I'm sorry, I might say that backwards. Hook to the head, palm is down. Hook to the body, palm is turned in. Again, 1, 2, hook, hook, body, body, uppercut, uppercut. Ready, go. Kia! Make sure you guys are pausing after each set. 20 reps, both sides, your belt level and anything below your belt level. Okay, don't cheat, don't skip ahead. Get to work. All right, we're gonna move on to our kicking part of our training for today. Depending on your situation at home, you may need to do the kicks just on air. Maybe you're lucky enough to have a spouse that trains with you or a significant other or a sibling that trains with you. You guys can work on these together. If not, do the kicks in the air or ask a friend or somebody to hold a target. Just be very careful. Many of you guys don't have targets at home, and that's okay. Hint, 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 you can order them through us, all right? But if you don't have a training tool at home, get creative. Use pillows, use couch cushions, or just train on air. All right, so The kicks that we're going to work today are very basic, fundamental curriculum kicks. Defensive stance. Set. Okay, so these guys are demonstrating you're doing the front leg front kick today. Important, this is white belts. Front leg front kick, landing where you start, hitting with the ball of the foot. After we demonstrate it, pause. When we hit your level, pause and work 20 reps left and right. Minimum. You can feel free to do a lot more, okay? Front leg front kick, ready, go. Go. Okay, and then you're going to switch and they're going to do the other side, do 20 and 20. Okay, now we're moving on to yellow belts. Yellow belts are doing, actually, why don't we grab a target and demonstrate. Let's go all the way through. Stay there. We're going to run all the way through the kicks in the air, and then we'll show them to you on the targets, okay? All right, so now we're working on front leg round kick for the yellow belts, turning the back foot and kicking across the target, making sure you hit with the instep of the foot. Ready, go. Go. Good. Now we're moving on. We're working on spin side kick for the orange belts. Spin side kick is a linear kick. Make sure your head comes around first. Turn and look, and throw the side kick straight out. Reach chamber, land forward, and reset. Ready, go. Again, taking your time, making sure the kick is linear, then reach chamber, land, and reset. Okay, green belts, you're working on your hook kicks today. Front leg hook kick. Make sure you turn that back foot, exaggerate the chamber, throw it just like a side kick, and then snap it to your butt. Ready, go. And go. Good. Make sure, again, you're pausing, you're working 20 on each side. Getting into our tornado kicks now. Tornado kicks. Head must come around first. So we turn and look, pick up the knee, and jump and hit. Turn and look, pick up the knee, jump and hit. Good, and go. Excellent. Okay. Now, purple belts, you're doing your spin hook kicks. We're throwing that kick straight out. Straight out. Turn your head, throw it straight out, snap it to your butt, and land where we started. Okay? It's all right, Joshua. It's been a while. All right, ready? Yep, rusty. That's why you got to keep training at home. You can't let this be an excuse to slack off, right? All right, so we turn and look, throw the kick out, snap it to your butt, and land where we started. See, that was so good. All right, you must have done this before. All right, ready? Go. Excellent. Now we're moving on to spin crescent kicks for the red belts. Bring the knee around farther. The knee's going to be pointing at the target before you snap it across. Okay, ready? Go. And go. Brown belts, you're working a jumping front leg knee strike. We're going to pick up the back leg like you're doing a jump front kick. And then from there, we're just going to jump up and do your knee strike. Ready? Go. Again. Go. All right, black belts, you guys are working your jump spin crescent kicks. I'll demonstrate for you. All right, guys. All right. Okay, black belts, have some fun. Make sure you have some room in your makeshift classroom, okay? From here, we're jumping up, get the knees up to the body, snap that spin crescent kick around. All right, now, if you have partners, we can go ahead and we work these on the targets, guys. So for the front kick, okay, if you have a partner, if you have a target, maybe you even have a wave master over here. Okay, again, hit. We can order this for you for home training. Just a good idea, okay? Any type of target. If you don't have a partner, don't worry about it. Just stick to your air training for now, okay? Front leg, front kick. Hit with the ball of the foot. Go. And go. 20 on both sides, okay? Feel free to do more. Yellow belts, you're working on the round kicks. Right here, hitting with the instep of the foot. Go. Go. Excellent. Orange belts, you're working on your spin side kicks. Hit with the heel. Go. Land and reset. Always land forward. Go. And reset. Okay, green belts, you guys are working on your hook kicks. Okay, ready, go. Go. Good. Blue belts, you're doing your tornado kicks. Ready, go. Notice the head comes around first. Go. Good. Swing and a miss. Let's get one more in there. Go. Excellent. Now we're working our spin hook kicks. Remember, you're throwing that just like a spin side kick. Go. Good. And go. Good. Spin crescent kicks. The knee's going to come around and point. The toes are pointing to the sky when we make contact. Go. Landing where we started. And go. Good. And then for the brown belts, you're doing your jumping front leg knee strikes. Ready, go.
Yeah.
And go.
Yeah.
Good, excellent. So now, black belt, you're gonna do your jump spring crescent kicks. You got it?
Sensei.
All right. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Ooh, ready, go.
Yeah.
Very nice, Joshi, very nice. All right. Guys, get to work. Remember, take your time. Don't rush through it. We're not training just to get it done. We're working. We're following through with our martial art journey, and we're not letting any excuses like some pandemic get in the way of our journey. So get to work. 20 reps each side. Focus on technique, not speed and power. Okay? All right, moving on to self-defenses. We're doing self-defense number 1 today. Feel free to review. Feel free to work your alternates. We're going to demonstrate all the self-defenses. Keep in mind, if you don't have a partner, it's not an excuse not to train. So I'm going to demonstrate it with Joshu, then I'm going to demonstrate it on the air, okay? So for white number 1, Tacker grabs the wrist, step back, gives you better balance, and makes you harder to hit. Snap the hand against the weakest part of the grip, which is the thumb. Snap the hand to the ear, front kick and back punch. Watch again, I step back, snap the hand to the ear, front kick and back punch. I don't have a partner, no problem. Step back, snap the hand to the ear, front kick and back punch, ki. Moving on to yellow number 1. Tacker grabs in the right hand, thumb goes to the back of the hand, fingers go over the top, middle finger in the wrist. Kick to the groin, that makes him let go. Peel the hand off. Put the thumbs together. Middle finger in the wrist. Bend the wrist, step back, twist. The knee in the shoulder, punch and ki. If you're working with somebody at home that is not a martial artist, please take your time, both on the wrist rolls and the takedown. They might not know how to fall, we don't want them getting hurt, okay? So from here, we'll do yellow 1 again. Thumb to the back of the hand, middle finger over the top. Kick, peel it off. You have a nice butterfly grip right there. Bend the wrist, step back, twist, punch and ki. Now we can do this on the air. Okay, I just grab, kick, peel it off. Butterfly grips right there. Bend the wrist, step back, punch and ki. Moving on to orange 1. One arm choke. Okay, notice he is mugging me and he is not hugging me. Okay, he's sideways. He has one hip in. First thing to do is protect your airway, grab the elbow. Now you're not peeling his hand off. I actually want to use that and secure it to my chest. Now from here, I'm going to tuck my leg behind his leg, right here. Now all I'm going to do is stick my butt out to the side, which is going to take him off balance, and then punch and ki. I'm going to try to pause in the air there for you so you can see how off balance he is. I stick out, right here, you see how he's off balance here. All I do is bring my head down, gravity does all the work for me, ki. Turn it to the side 1 time. Fingers in, step down the leg, stick out the butt, bend over. Punch and ki. Okay? No partner, no problem. You're off balance, step down the leg, stick out the butt, bend over. Punch and ki. Moving on to green 1. This kind of feels like speed dating, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, good. So the attacker, green 1 is going to do a step through back punch. He's stepping through here. I'm not speed dating you, dude.
All right.
Good. All right, good. Okay, again, step through back punch here. I'm going to move on the octagon at 11 o'clock. Grab the wrist, punch the head, grab the shoulder. Make sure your hips and their hips are lined up. We're going to sweep the leg. Your partner needs to make sure they lift their toes so they don't break their toes. I'm sweeping with my shin, the lowest part of my shin to the lowest part of the calf, and then I'm going to follow through. Punch and ki, again. Here, grab, punch, grab, and sweep. Punch and ki, no partner, no problem. Move, grab, punch, grab, sweep, punch and ki. Okay, blue 1, attacker has a knife in your face. Hands go up like you're surrendering. From here, we're going to pivot and hit the back of the hand. I'm going to clear that away from my face. Now, it's not just a smack of the hand because then he comes back. If I just try to grab it and I miss, it's going to cut me. So clear the weapon. Then come in underneath with the other hand, bend the wrist. Now I have my butterfly grip just like yellow 1. Step back, twist, punch your ki, take the knife by the handle. Again, clear, bend the wrist, slash, stab, and up through. No, don't do that. Okay, that's dangerous. All right, clear, bend the wrist, step back and twist, punch and ki. No partner, do the same thing. Clear the weapon, come in underneath, bend the wrist, Step back just like yellow one. Ki. Okay, moving on. We're on purple one. Okay, attacker's gonna do a back leg front kick. Good. I'm gonna move at 1 o'clock in the octagon. I'm gonna underhook his leg. Notice that step. There's no double clutch. I'm driving off this foot. Boom. Here. Palm straight to the solar plexus. Now, partner at home may or may not have a gi or a jacket. If they don't, grab the back of the head. Or grab here, step behind the leg, set them down, punch the groin, throw the leg, punch and ki. Watch from this side. Palm straight, grab, step behind, hit, throw, ki. No partner. It is coming through, underhooking, palm strike, grab, step in, step behind, take them down, punch the groin, throw the leg, punch a ki. It's all about visualizing, okay? Red number one. Attacker grabs, lobster claw grip. When we do a lobster claw, my thumb goes between his pointer finger and thumb, middle finger goes around the wrist here, around the hand there, okay? Lobster claw, kick, turn the hand over, keep the hand on my chest. Step in. I want his elbow bent. If his elbow's locked, let's give it a little tap. Right there. From here, I have 3 points of pressure. Rotational, I have my chest, and I'm this downward angle here. Once he taps, I'm gonna relieve the pressure. Now we're gonna do the second half of the move. I'm gonna lift the elbow. And I'm gonna tuck it inside the arm. It's right here inside the fold of my arm. This hand is still vertical, come around the back. Reach under the chin, you have a choke. Okay, watch from the other side here. Lobster claw, kick, turn it over, in and down, lift, tuck it in, come under the chin, here, okay? Again, same thing, no partner, roll it, step into it. If you have to tap the elbow, that's fine, pull in and down, he taps, lift it up high, and tuck it into the fold of your arm, around the back, and choke. Round one, attacker grabs. It's kind of like a bully. He's cranking your chest up. We're going to go palm to palm. I'm going to step in to a point right in the middle. It's like a triangle here. I don't want to step to here because now he can sneak in behind me and choke. Okay? So I'm stepping right here, descending elbow. Make sure my elbow hits right on the fold of his arm. Reverse elbow to the head. This arm comes underneath. This hand comes in for a guillotine choke. Bend the knees, arch the back. Watch again. Descending elbow, reverse over the head. This hand, the free hand, comes in and grabs the wrist. Bend the knees, arch the back. Okay? Black belts. We have a nice little move for you guys today. Okay? This is a defense into a reap. We're going to start with the same attack blue one had. The guy has a knife in your face. Now we're going to clear the weapon this way. We're going to step in with a strike, either the solar plexus, face, or throat. I don't really care. From here, you're going to grab, you're going to reap the leg, punch a ki, take the knife. A reap is a reverse sweep. Now, the hand motion, got to really pay attention here. So my hands moved at the same time. It's like I'm hugging myself. The top hand is the one that actually deflects that knife out of my face. So the top hand, as I'm crossing to hug myself, makes contact and clears the knife away, the weapon away. Then this hand, as it comes back, is going to grab and secure that arm. Now I'm going to step in here. I want to close distance and strike to disable him fast. Boom. Grab the throat, face, whatever it is, okay? From here, you're going to reap that leg, punch and ki, take that knife. Show you one time from the other angle. Okay? Strike, reap, punch and ki, take the knife. All those moves can be done with or without a partner, okay? Remember, make sure you do your reps. Be very careful with your partners. Your partner's safety is your responsibility. Get to work. All right, guys, we're gonna work some Wally. We're gonna demonstrate 1 through 8 for you. You guys work the ones you wanna work on. Don't be in a hurry to memorize all of them. Please focus on the technique of it. Don't move on to the next one until you feel strong and fluid with the techniques, okay? So from here, we're gonna go to ready and our defensive stance. Okay, so Wally number 1 is head, head. Notice my stance and notice the pivot. Watch again. Head, head. Throughout this, feel free to pause anytime you need to. Number 2 is head to your ear, back to the head. Head, ear, head. Okay, 3 is head, knee, head, knee. Number 4 is going to be head, knee, back to the head, knee, back to the head. Number 5, we're going to double up. Right hand starts high. We come through. On the way back, it's very important you keep this stick angled up, that top hand. For some reason, when you guys go back, you end up dropping that top hand. So here, angled up. Then we switch. Left hand's high. Across, keep that top hand angled up, and back. Watch it again. I'm going to show 5 again. 1, 2, switch. 3, 4. Now we're going to move on to number 6. I'm striking head, step through, knee, pivot, head, step through, knee. So on number 6, we're stepping on the 2nd and the 4th one. Head, knee, pivot head, strike knee. 7, we're going to follow through, knee, follow up to the head, and back to the knee, knee, head, and back to the knee. 8, you're going to bring your hands together like so. Do not double grab the sticks. Just bring the fists together from here. Head, knee, back to the head, knee, back to the head. Okay? So now we're going to bring in our partner. We're going to take our time. We're going to go 1 through 8. We're going to do it twice. Pause wherever you need to pause. Make sure you and your partner are standing 3 feet away from each other. Okay? If you don't have a partner, you're just going to practice like I just did in the air. If you forgot your Eskrima sticks here at the school, remember we're not a use store it. Take your stuff home with you guys and use your lightsabers or something like that at home, wiffle ball bats, something like that, okay? So from here, in your defensive stance, we're going to go nice and slow for you. This is number 1, number 2, number 3. If you miss, you just keep on going. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Strike, step, knee. Notice we stepped past each other. Pivot, head, step, knee. Let's turn this a little bit from the camera here. From here, we're going to follow through with 7. And then 8.
Here.
Watch again. We're going to go a little bit faster this time. We're not going to race. If you miss, you don't stop. If we miss on number 1, we're not trying to catch each other, okay? You just keep going, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here.
So working some Wally, be careful, make sure you're not hitting anything in the living room, okay? Now, for black belts, I'm going to give you some Wally set number 2, all right? Let's start with the first one. Okay? Head, head, head. Now, we'll demonstrate the whole thing this way, then we're going to show you the footwork, okay? So it's head, head, head. What we're doing here, imagine this, but in between that, you're giving a little tap. Bang. Then we come the other side. This is Sawali set number 2, number 1, okay? Now, when we add the footwork into this, it's a little jostling of your feet after each striking combination. Now we switch. Now we switch. Switch. Notice we missed and we keep going. Come on, Sensei, go faster, Sensei. Go faster, Sensei. Go faster, Sensei. Good. And before you hit anybody, you stop. Now, under belts, we are not racing ahead. We are not trying that. You do that, you're going to end up with an Eskrima stick sticking in one ear and out the other. Don't do that. Okay, get to work, guys. Have a great class.